What is autoimmunity? What does it mean? Autoimmunity. Autoimmunity. It means that the immune system of the body attacks some kind of organ or a few organs at the same time. And the most efficient tool of the immune system is to create an inflammation in the body. Because in the inflammation process, the body can fight toxins, pathogens, and many, many different things that the body wants to take out because it's dangerous for the body. And in the inflammation, the body creates some kind of a system that the body knows how to treat those toxins while it has inflammation, and that it's not dangerous to the body, because then the toxins doesn't go into some important areas or organs in the body. But the thing is that in autoimmunity, the body is creating a chronic inflammation, which means an inflammation that never ends. And as you know, inflammation that never ends is a process that related to autoimmunity, which is a horrible thing. We as people who are sick, it sometimes feels like alien, like kind of took control over our body. Like, what is going on in my body? Why do I have this kind of inflammation? Why the body is reacting that way? So autoimmunity, in that sense, we can say it's a chronic inflammation in the body. And every autoimmunity syndrome or disease is all the time related to some kind of organ. For example, in psoriasis, so the inflammation is in the skin, or of course in IBD, the inflammation is in the digestion system. Of course, it depends on the disease between colitis and Crohn's, but it doesn't really important for us to understand. But what is common for all the autoimmune disorders, symptoms, and disease is the inflammation that the immune system creates by itself for some kind of reason. But the good news in that the root cause in some way is the immune system. And the immune system, most of it is in the digestion system. So after we understand a little bit what is autoimmunity, let's understand what's causing autoimmunity. So first of all, it's genetics. With genetics can be made, first of all, from the physical aspect of the genetics of your family, your ancestors, and the behavioral genetics. If you're copying, for example, your parents and they're very, very nervous or whatever, so it means that the level of stress, the physical stress in the body, because you're copying some kind of behavioral patterns, it means that can trigger autoimmunity on the emotional level and of course on the physical level because the relationship between them. But there is good news that later on I will explain, which is the epigenetics, which is a good news. Later on I will explain more and more about it.